we headed today when the temperature is supposed to be 105 in Kansas? Well, we're starting our day off by heading to Varsity Donuts at Kansas State University. All right, we're downtown Manhattan, Kansas, which is where Kansas State University is, and we're going to try out Varsity Donuts. Okay, this is inside of Varsity Donuts. Okay, across the street from the Varsity Donuts is a park. And we came over here to eat our donuts. Let's see, Todd got, okay.
Vanilla honeymooner.
A vanilla honeymooner, where it kind of fell out the middle.
And a peanut butter Otis.
And a peanut butter Otis. And I just got the cinnamon twist and a chocolate. Okay, our review on our donuts, since it seems like we're on the review sit here. And so, hey, thumbs up for Varsity Donuts.
It's always a thumbs up for donuts from my wife.
Definitely. Okay, this is Bar Row. We had laugh. 50-cent drinks on Thursdays. Okay, and they have all kinds of stuff getting ready for the season. K-State football returns September 11th. Refillthebill.com. Okay, we finally stopped and asked a guy, why is it called Aggieville?
I believe it was a K-State student, and he was saying that this is an agricultural school, and in 1889 they started Aggieville based on he believes the mascot used to be the Aggies at one point. And so it's called Aggieville, and it's just an assortment of eating establishments, restaurants. It used to be the downtown at that place.
And lots of bars, he said. Now it's pretty much a drinking establishment. Okay, Kansas State University is over here to my right on the screen. It was founded in 1863, is that what you said?
Sounded good to me.
Sounds good to us.
Okay, we're at the Wild Kitty Stadium this time, taking a look and seeing what we can find out about K-State. You never know if they want to try and join the Big Ten also, but their track record isn't that good. If they're if all the team equipment says 2012 Big 12 champs, I think it's been a little while. Anyway, we'll see what we can learn. Okay, so we found an open gate, and it says no weapons, so I think we're okay. All right, we're gonna go see what we can find out about the stadium. I'll tell you, it looks pretty nice actually. It can't be very old. And when they talk about filling the bill, they're talking about filling this stadium. I don't know if they can, but it sure looks nice. Yep, looks like they're getting her set. 40 days from now, there might actually be 3 or 4 people in these stands. What do you think, hon? Huh?
Well, yeah, because you're gonna have at least a few parents.
That's right. Got to have parents of the players here. So, who knows? I don't know what their schedule looks like, but their facilities look really amazing. Well, we also noticed something curious. If you look way down in the end zone down there, it's the Shamrock Zone. I'm not sure if the Wild Kitties need that much luck, or if they're just trying to steal a little bit from the Irish.
Okay, we stopped and I asked a guy, why is it called Shamrock Zone?
We figured he was a safe guy to ask because he was wearing purple, so we knew he worked here.
Yeah. And he just said the family that gave the money, that's what they wanted it named. Oh, maybe they have some Notre Dame history in their blood.
I doubt it. Okay.
Okay, Todd's going down. I'll let him be the guinea pig. Oh, look. There's like a eating place. Huh. This is a really cool stadium. I'm just saying. Okay, not sure if you can really see or not, but right inside the doors here by the stadium, there are ladders, so it's like a whirlpool or something.
Plunge pool or something.
And it has waterfalls that come down into the water. There's 3 of them. 3 waterfalls. That is cool. And you just come out. There's a stadium. Maybe it's to cool them off when they get too hot.
I think it could be. Okay, since this place is so busy right now, I'm going to take a little stroll out here, and I'm going to do something that I'm not sure if anybody from Kansas State will do very often this year or not, but I'm going to come out here and I'm going to take my foot and I'm going to step in the end zone. I'm going to score a touchdown for Kansas State. Boop. There it is. 1 foot in bounds. That's all it takes in college. Touchdown. All I can say is that whoever built this stadium did it right. They've done a great job setting it up, and it's really beautiful. Oh, that's right, almost as beautiful as my wife. One of the hazards of sneaking into a stadium is that this door was unlocked until we came back, and then it was locked. Thank God you could actually open it from the inside to get out. Otherwise, we'd still be stuck in the stadium. Okay, I'm not 100% sure about these Kansas schools, but it's a gorgeous facility. But if that's what happened to their last coach, I think they're struggling. I hope they found a replacement that could actually move.
Here's their track. What's kind of cool about this one is at the far end, I don't know if you can see it, are bushes in the shape of the Olympic rings. And there's my Olympic ring right there.
Hello.
Ring of Honor. And it has the Olympians. All the way back to 1920.
Doesn't look like too many people are working out today. I got a feeling they're slackers in Kansas.
Okay, I really don't know anything about hammer throw. But Bethany, you can watch this K-State girl. See what you think. I think she missed the... Okay, like I said, I really know absolutely zero about hammer throw, but she either threw the hammer out of bounds, or maybe she was just aiming that way. But yeah, it didn't end up in the area.
I think the coach is correcting her.
Okay, we missed it, but she did hit the grass in the air with her second one, and it did stay in bounds, so much improved.
Coach did a good job. Okay, I'm not sure, but I think we have a pretty good parking spot. It looks like the lot's a little empty right now, but we are right at the stadium, ready to go in 40 days.
Those of you that do not like parallel parking, my husband's gonna parallel our pickup truck in this spot.
Just want to let you know that that's the best $10 Leslie and I ever spent, probably, is right here. That nice little silver thing, considering it's going up to 100 degrees today, and we're walking around in a beautiful campus of Kansas State. Looks like we're going to be on the old part of the campus now. And this is what the old campus looks like. This is World War I Memorial Stadium. It's a heck of a cool facility. I do have to wonder what year it was actually built. Yep, people are running stairs and it's only 90 degrees out here right now. With the sun on this artificial turf, it's probably about 120, 130 on the artificial turf. At least they're not on that.
Okay, the stadium was built in 1924 and redone in 2016.
Most people wouldn't know this, but Martin Luther King's last university speech was the Ahern Fieldhouse at Kansas State University, January 19th, 1968.
Okay, this is the field house. the Mike Ahern Fieldhouse. We are heading to Fort Riley to possibly see the U.S. Cavalry Museum and the 1st Territorial Capital. The U.S. Cavalry Museum is closed because of COVID, and the 1st Territorial Capital is not open except for Saturdays and Sundays, and considering today's only Thursday, just won't work. So we're off to do something different, which we don't know what that is yet, but we'll determine that. What do you do if you're driving down the road and suddenly see a really cool park? You pull over, stop, and walk back to see what it is. Okay, this was made in 1898. Holy casmole. They have the Law Enforcement Memorial.
1901.
4 of them died in the line of duty.
1 in 1869, 2 in 1901, and 1 in 2001.
Wow. This little town in Junction City, Kansas is where we are.
The memorial to the Buffalo Soldiers from the 9th and 10th Cavalry units that were stationed here at Fort Riley. This is a memorial to the black soldiers that served in the cavalry and were never really, what do you want to say, welcomed. They were in Fort Leavenworth at one point, left there to come here because they were more welcomed here. They have these little brick shacks back here that they had for quarters. And as you can tell, even this memorial is not in the same location as the other ones. It's about 2 or 3 miles down the road in a completely different park all its own. The Buffalo Soldiers were called Buffalo Soldiers by the Indians because of their tenacity and valor when they were fighting. There's also talk of them being, dark-skinned, of course, which in a lot of Indians' minds resembled buffaloes. So they were called the Buffalo Soldiers.
Driving across the dam, and our camper is right down there. This is another huge lake. Honey, do you want to sit? Oh, it's hot out here, hon.
Buddy, I don't think we're going to be out here very long.
Holy. Whew.
It's baking today.
There is no breeze. Like none.
Perfectly still.
Okay, so...
And 100 degrees, so it's getting a little warm.
Maybe a cribbage tournament inside the camper?
Might have to be.
Except I really miss my partner, Rochelle.
Chris is, much better partner.
Hey, I don't think so.